Now that you've selected your equipment, let's test out our 3 styles of movement for each of those. So with our movements, we have 3 styles of movement: our flow style, hard style, and power style. If you're to think about this in fitness terms, we have like muscular endurance. This flow style is going to be bigger and smoother and round, and is really about strengthening those deeper stabilizer muscles around the joints and keeping the body feeling good. I like to think about this term of idea of maximum tension, but maximum range of motion. So really think about big movements and more circular, smooth style. As an example, maybe I have a pair of daggers or short swords that are dumbbells. So I'm going to work to eventually get to the point where I can do big, nice, smooth movements and keep the weights at a level that allows me to still do that. Big arm movements, full flexibility, and really have fun as I move through the space without hitting things. For our hard movements, we might be going with a little bit heavier weight, but we're going to think about being really stable and strong, grounded. So like if I was doing the curl and press movement, like a block and punch, my body's going to be nice and solid. I'm going to curl up and press. Notice that my whole body is not really moving. It's just what is going to be adjusting the weight. Less big round movements, more stable and strong. Lastly, we have our power moves. Fitness would call this plyometrics. So things like kettlebell swings or snapping and exploding, being really fast and smooth, coiling up like a spring, snapping up ahead. These power moves are more advanced, so you are going to work your way up from going from those flower movements, which are going to focus on strengthening your joints and making sure that you're not going to get injured. Then we level up with our harder movements to really build up the muscles and feel so nice, solid, and strong. And then finally, we take those to power and knock it out of the park. There's your 3 types of movements. This way we don't get stuck in just training in one space or one type of movement, but we get the full experience, because every hero's got to be able to adapt to everything. Now that you've selected your weapon and tried out the 3 different styles of flow, hard, and power maybe, it's time to kind of test it out. Here's your weapons check. You're going to do a minute of flow movements. Then you're going to pause for about 10 seconds, catch your breath. Then you're going to do 30 seconds of hard movements. That's going to be nice and stable. Think standard fitness moves, curls, press, punches, rows, something where you're solid in the core. Lastly, power moves if you're feeling ready for it. This is going to be something explosive and move. For new heroes, I recommend you start off with just flow and hard. Focus on those. After about a month or so, then you can unlock that power. It is always better to go easy today and show up tomorrow than to go too hard today and be out for 2 weeks. Check out the weapons check, test it out, see how it feels, and write your comments down below. Always feel free to shoot me a question if you got it.